welcome to the channel. So if this is your first time here and you're not one of my normal subscribers, then you might have found yourself going down a little rabbit hole on what camera to choose. You don't know whether to get a mirrorless camera, a DSLR, action camera, 360 camera, what's the best one for you? And it can be quite daunting. I know, I've been there, and you find yourself sat there thinking,
buy the most expensive camera for the best video content. Buy the most expensive camera you can buy.
well, that is not always the case. Realistically, what you want is you want something small, portable, reliable, and believe it or not, you've already got one. Yes, your smartphone. It does shoot in 30 frames per second at full HD, 24 frames per second in 4K, 60 frames per second at 4K, and it goes up to 240 frames per second full HD. These little things are extremely powerful, and a lot of people overlook them, go out and spend a fortune on cameras when they don't need to. For example, the intro of this video was shot with my iPhone 8 Plus, and I shot it at 120 frames per second at full HD. That gives you that silky smooth cinematic look that you might be looking for. So before you do go out and spend a lot of money on a camera, just try a few things out in your phone app. Engage the grid settings so you can see what is in shot and what's not. Try shooting in a different frame rate so you can speed things up, slow things down, and also do speed ramps. So one thing I would recommend is buying one of these little tripods. They're really good because you can manipulate the legs to wherever you want to go, so you can wrap them around your arm, a tree, a branch, a lamppost, or anything like that. Be creative with it. So another good feature of your smartphone that you might not have ever used before is a time-lapse mode. Stick it in your little tripod, stand it up, press record, have a cup of tea, and let the phone do all the work, and you come out with some pretty remarkable results. Play about with a few of these settings, see if you can change things up, put it into your editing software, and you'll be surprised at what you can achieve with just playing about with different settings and playing about with your phone. So with this little tripod, you can just bend the legs round. It becomes an excellent little vlogging camera. Plus the fact you've got the screen there to see that you're in shot, and you can see what's behind you and make sure that everything's sweet and how you want it. Also, here's another little tip. Plug your earphones in and you've instantly got a microphone. And if you get a little bit shy about vlogging around people, just pretend you're on the phone. It's worked for me a few times. There's absolutely nothing wrong about wanting to learn about photography, videography, or going out and buying a new camera. I'm just saying, if you are thinking about getting into making videography, just play about with your phone, because a lot of people overlook it, and I think it's a real powerful tool. Just play about with it for a month, 2 months, get to know your video editing software, and then upgrade to a camera. You can do vlogs, slow motion, time lapses, speed ramps. It's always in your pocket, it's always handy. They say the best camera that you can have is the one that you've got to take the shot. That's going to be your phone. Who goes out the house these days without the smartphone? I certainly don't. So if this is your first time at the channel, please share, like and subscribe. Leave any comments in below. I've also left a little bit of a link in the description below about what camera gear I use. If you're interested, go down there and check it out. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.